Hello, my people. I love you all. My name is Ibaka Shinedu, a relationship therapist. Today, our wonderful topic today is how to make yourself expensive in every relationship you found yourself. So many people enter into relationship, they forget themselves. They are being mishandled, they're being maltreated. You know, you have to make yourself expensive in some relationship you found yourself. Okay, okay. Let's take a look of it. Number one, be a humble partner. Don't be a rude partner. Bring something to the table, something reasonable to the table. Don't be a rude partner. When they see you, they see expenses. When they see you, they see rude talk. You know, be a humble partner. This topic is for men and women, both men and women, women to women, men to men. You understand? So you have to pay attention to it to know what I'm talking about. Number two, number two, give him time for everything. Time for call, time for discussion, find time to talk. Not if you are into a relationship, you have a business relationship, you have a working relationship, you have a lover's relationship. Give that your partner time to call you. Tell him or her, sweetheart, immediately is a minute after 10. If you call me on phone, you cannot get me. Yeah. Give him time so that any day he calls you on your bed hour, if you could not respond, it will not be a problem. You have to give him time for everything. So many people, when their lover can call them 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, when you don't respond, tomorrow morning it became a problem. But give that person time. Give the person boundary. You are making yourself expensive. Very important. Number three, don't have sex with him or her anytime you visited him. Not all time you visited him, you must have sex with him. It brings you down. Yes. It brings you down. Having sex with your partner every time you visit him brings you down. You have to maintain some things. Give him boundary. Make yourself expensive. Not that you will not have sex, but you have to give him time, give him boundary, how to make yourself expensive. Not every time you visit him, you must have sex with him. It bringing your integrity down. It brings your integrity down. It brings your integrity down. Take note. Number four, give him space. Allow him to express himself. On his or her business hour, allow him to express himself. Allow her to express herself. Allow her to do business. Somebody might call her, you ask her, baby, who called you? That is a maturity act. You shouldn't ask her who called her. It's not done. You ask her who called her. Why? Why should you ask her? So many people feel insecure when they are with you. That's why if a girl might come to your house and put her phone on a flight mode, why? You might ask question. But allow her to express herself. Okay, give her space. Give her space. She needs a space. Every partner needs a space. When you don't give your partner space, there will be a problem. Okay? Space is very, very important in everything you are doing. Number four, number five, don't answer anytime you are called. If he calls you on phone, your attention is needed. You run to come meet him or her. You are bringing yourself down. Sometimes you might be busyless. When he calls you, tell him, I am busy. I cannot come. Not every time your attention is needed, you run to his house to go and see him because he's your love, because he's this, because he's that. You don't want the relationship to crash, this, that. No, that is nonsense. Frequently occurrence bring negligency. Know it today. If you don't know it today. Then another thing, care for him. Care for him, but don't forget yourself. So many girls might care for a guy and forget themselves because you want him to marry you. You forgot yourself. You want him to marry you. You forgot yourself. You will be doing all sorts of things for her, buying her this, buying her that. Remember where your journey started and where your bus stop lies. You shouldn't care for a guy. You want to buy her a gift, no problem. Buy her a gift. Care for him, give him caring and all that. But don't forget yourself. When you forgot yourself, that's when problem comes. Give him boundary. Make yourself expensive. Another one, don't welcome him. Very, very important. Don't welcome him anytime he visited you. Before her visit or his visit, she or he must be permitted. He must give you call or she must give you call. Anytime she came to your house or he came to your house without your permit, my dear, send her back. Despite these days, every guy wants this girl to come, but it doesn't make sense. You're making yourself expensive. Next time, if he coming to your house, she must give you call. Whenever she come to your house, she's not permitted, bounce her away. You're making yourself expensive. Another one, give him 2 missed calls. Some guys or some girls, they can call their guy till his battery runs down. Give him 2 missed calls. Allow him to call you back. Don't over-text messages without replying those ones you have tested already, because some guys, they can text you messages. Some girls are good in that. They can see your text message in WhatsApp, they ignore it. They ignore it till 4 or 5 days. Anytime they want, they reply you. But when you send her, how are you? If she could not reply, allow her. Don't send another one until she replied the first one you sent to her. You are making yourself expensive. Another one. Very, very important. Take note. Very important. Don't deny him or her sex. When he or she comes to your house, don't deny him or her sex. There's time for everything, and everything there is season. Yes. I have to tell you the truth. He's your boyfriend, yes. Don't allow your boyfriend to cross you more than 2 times. He's not your husband. You are not his wife. When he wants to cross you more than 20 times, let him go and pay for your head. Yes, you are not yet his wife. He's not yet your husband. You allow him to scatter your leg like a on a Shahed bridge. How when he or she